Good morning. Day 8. Today we're supposed to talk about best friend, your best friend. Well, I have two. I feel very fortunate that I have two. One of them, of course, is Mama. Um, I remember my friends were always so jealous of my mom because she's fun and she does things that regular moms don't like to do. It's probably been 20 odd years ago. We went to see the Monkees. They were playing in Orlando, and we got in the car and we could see the tour bus. And Mama said, "Oh, it's Mickey Dolenz. Let's follow them." And we followed their bus with Mama driving down I-4, and we followed them a long time. And she got up beside the bus. "What's he doing? Can you see him?" So I was fortunate to have the fun Mama growing up. She's the one that I can tell anything to her, and she's not shocked. She's not judgmental. She's very understanding. And of course, I've said all that about her when talking about how she inspires me. But, she's the one that was sitting beside me while we were watching Sex in the City. She's the one who sits with me every Sunday night and watches Once Upon a Time. And yells at the TV when I yell at the TV. And then when it's over, she says, "What? Wait, that's it? We have to wait till next week?" And she's the one who gets on YouTube and looks up House Cameron videos to watch. And going out with her is fun because she's way more adventurous than I am. She loves going places, and once you get her out, it's hard to get her out. But once you get her out of the house and get her someplace, then she's a lot of fun, and she'll do really crazy things. And it's fun having a mama like that. She embarrasses my sister sometimes, but who cares? My sister needs to get over it. And my brother is often shocked by her. We were up in North Carolina. We were driving back to the cabin, and one of the dogs who roams around up there came across the street. Mama and I were sitting in the back seat. My brother and sister-in-law were in the front seat. My brother slammed on the brakes, and my mother goes, "Oh, shit!" And he turned around and looked at her like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, your mama cusses." He had no idea because he so does not cuss. He is so straight and narrow. Just completely blew his mind that his sweet southern little mama goes, "Oh, shit." But then I'm also fortunate enough to have another best friend, and her name is Claudia. And until I met her, though I haven't actually met her, and until I began interacting with her, yeah, I think that's better to say, I had no idea what a real friendship was supposed to be like. I had always been involved in friendships where the person I was friends with would take from me, and I just gave until, it was like, it was just ridiculous. I had no idea. And once the other person got mad, then that was the end of the friendship. it was over. And thanks to Claudia, I know now what a real friendship is like, that it's give and take, that yeah, you can have a disagreement or a misunderstanding, or you can get upset, but then you say you're sorry and you move on and you're still friends. And that's just like the most awesome thing in the world to me, because I really, honest to God, had no idea that friendship could be like this, that you could go through ups and downs with this person and you still stay close. And a lot of times it brings you closer. And it's also nice to have someone else besides Mama, Mama knows way too much about me. She knows all the bad stuff too. And Claudia knows a lot of the bad stuff, and it doesn't bother her. She doesn't care. She loves me anyway. She's like a sister to me. Because my own sister, well, it's not worth talking about, but Claudia is like, she's my sister. She's part of my family. Mama loves her. I love her. My therapist loves her. She's just the very best. The very, very best person. She and Mama. And I think one of the reasons that I love Claudia so much is that she's like Big Mama. I never thought I would ever meet someone again who was like my beloved Big Mama. But I did. And her name is Claudia. And she is so much like my Big Mama. So kind and generous and loving. And yet she's feisty and passionate about what she believes in. And she says what she thinks. And she does it in such a way that it's not hurtful or mean. So I'm lucky. I've got my Mama, and in a small way, I've got my Big Mama back through Claudia. So I feel very fortunate, and I love both of them way more than I could ever say, because they are both so incredibly special to me. And now, before I start to cry, I will say goodbye, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.